Hello, so for today's video we're going to be playing with the Pure and RawBeautyKristi collection. So I did pick up the set of lashes and then I also picked up the palette. I'm super excited for this. I love RawBeautyKristi. She is funny, she's gorgeous, she's just, yeah, she's so like, just, I want to hug her. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. So this is going to be 7 days of back-to-back videos because I want to give it a good, you know, run for its money and stuff, because obviously there was a lot of hassle trying to get the palette and that, and I want to give everyone a different sort of vibe what you can get from a palette like this, especially colour and stuff, because people might be a little bit scared of that. But yeah, so I'm going to do like, we'll do like maybe 3 colour, 2 sort of neutral, and then like maybe 2 like we mix the sides and stuff. So yeah, there's going to be sort of all different varieties, and obviously we're going to put the lashes on and stuff. So yeah, this is obviously part 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert swatches and everything, prices, all of that stuff, just so you can see that first, and yeah. Okay, so that was all the swatches, so we're going to move on to obviously the shadows, but I just got to mention, look at her little cute face, but she hand drawed like all of this and it's just so pretty, and yeah, just super excited for this. So what I have in mind today, I'm thinking like purple, like lots of purples, maybe a winged eyeliner with like some glitter and stuff, like really like make it sort of bold but kind of drawn back a little bit, you know. So I have tried to do this look already, and I don't know, like I just wasn't happy with the outcome, and I was like, I know I can make this better. So yeah, that's what we're gonna obviously do today. So I have already sort of used 2 shades from this side and they're beautiful. The white I was having a few issues with, I think I was using too much. I think like it's a light wash of colour rather than really packing it on. So I'm going to try it again today. But anyway, whole thing, that thing, yeah, whatever. So what I'm going to do is, I've already done brow highlights, so I'm just going to stick some tape down and prime the eyelids, and then we're going to jump right in. Okay, so tape is on and lids are primed, so we're going to take the colourful side, so you can see that it's holographic, and then this side's rose gold, it's already beat up, and yeah, so this is like the neutral side, and then this is the colourful side. I like that, it's a really pretty touch. So yes, we're going to start off by taking Tribute, which is this shade right here. I'm going to take it on a Spectrum B06. These are like pressed pigments, so I think some of the shades will stain your eyelids. It does say on the back of the packaging. A lot of sort of colour ones will do this. I find purple to be pretty okay. Pinks are the ones that are like really bad. But I mean, they're so beautiful that I'll take the risk. So I'm just going to run that through the crease and extend it out to the tape as well. We know we're going to cut it, we just want to make sure it's out there. Then I'm just going to buff that out more with the crown brush. So this is the C429. I'm really going to just buff that out. If you go past the tape, don't worry, like we can like clean up after. I do like to be messy-ish. Just because I know I can clean up and I know I can cut it, and yeah, it doesn't really sort of matter how it goes as long as we're happy with the overall outcome after. Look how pretty that is. I feel like it's really pigmented, obviously, and I buffed it out, so it does look less purple, if you know what I mean, but that's the sort of look I'm going for because it's going directly in the crease. But when I cut it, I'm going to like draw in more purple and stuff, so we're really going to see that purple really pop and come through. Okay, so now we're going to cut the crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer. So this is in the shade Fair One. I think they've changed their shades now because like they've added more, which is obviously really, really nice. It's what we like to hear. And I'm just going to take it on a Peaches and Cream PC51 brush. It's a nice like chunky brush. I think it's like to apply glitter, but I love it to cut the crease because of its shape and how flat it sits. So we're just going to take a little bit of this down here, look up. Where this little blob sits, so we're going to cut our crease to. So I just, yeah, I like to just put it down and then look up just so I can get a gist of where my crease is. Because fortunately I'm just not that good at it. And it's almost like you just pat the line in. And then when I get to the outer corner, I just like to almost sweep it, making sort of like a wing look. I'm not really bothered if it's too clean because I'm going to go ahead and remove the concealer anyway. Excuse me, sorry. So now that we have this going on, you can keep the concealer on, but I just prefer a clean lid. Like, I just hate how concealer looks lately. I feel like it's just better. I can go in with my eye base and apply the colour, and it's a whole big thing. I'm just going to take the Garnier Micellar Water and a cotton bud just to remove it. If you wanted to, you could use a brush and some water and just literally cut the crease that way. I know this is really long, but unfortunately it's just what I've got to do. You know, got to be extra in life. So I'm just going to take this off. Then to get just that bit at the top, I just take the Real Techniques fine liner brush and just go into the micellar water again. This is just to get really precise. I just can't get precise with a cotton round, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, so now that that's done, I know I've got the tiniest amount of concealer, but I'm going to go in and attribute again. But I'm going to take it on a Spectrum A17. So this is just to really pack that on and make it look extra crispy. So I'm just going to go in and do that. Then just to buff it out ever so slightly, I do take a crown brush. So this is a C431 and it's just a pencil brush. And I just buff slightly, and we're not buffing down. Like buffing up to keep the colour up, because obviously we've got the lid space now. So I'm going to try and make the white work, which is a Lumos, but it was like really awkward for me the last time, and I just don't think I can get it to work. So I'm just going to take it on a crown brush. This is a duo fibre blending brush, and just sort of maybe get a light wash of it. So we've got something there. Obviously you can go heavier with it and get a really clean lid, but I just find white, especially with hooded lids, it's so hard to work with. But I feel like if you do a light wash, you might enjoy it. Like you can just see I've got a little saying on the lid, it's not like bare, even though I do love a bare lid. So yes, that is that. So I'm just going to quickly draw on the winged eyeliner. So I'm going to take the Inglot. So this is the gel eyeliner in 77, and I'm going to take it on a Sigma EO6 winged eyeliner brush. So we're just obviously going to do a wing, and then we'll go back to the palette, add some glitters, add some more purple and stuff. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm going to take the Real Techniques fine liner brush. So this is dried off from the micellar water, and we're going to go back into Tribute again and just basically put this on top just to make it like a dark purple. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm just going to add like a little bit of glitter. I just feel like it's really going to make it pop, so I'm just going to put it on top, but I just want it to add that little bit of purple just to make it so it's not all black, you know. So I'm going to take the OPV, this is the Metal and Liquid Liner, Metal and Liquid Glitter, so it's like a liner, and this is in Champagne Fantasy, which the name really throws me off. I think champagne, I instantly think like gold. So yeah, we're just going to put this on top. Okay, so this is one eye complete. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put lashes on my base, finish off the other eye, all that good stuff. So I'm going to take the obviously RawBeautyKristi and Pure. So these are in the style Can't Be Bothered, and I love these. I think they're super, super pretty. I did wear them in the previous look, and honestly these are so nice. So I'm just gonna do all of that and I'll be back. Okay, so the rest of my face is on. Everything I'm wearing will be listed in the bottom bar, so you can go and check it out. Lips, if you did want to know, is the Fenty Beauty. So this is the Stunner Lip Paint in Unbutton, and then I have the Luna Beauty Lip Gloss in Celine. I just done like Luna Beauty like free videos kind of thing, so I'll link that in the eye if you want to go and check one of those out. So for the lower lash line, I know I'm going to take this first. Let's do this. So this is the Ochre and Ninja Tutorials Highlighting Glaze Donut. It's what I have on my face everywhere, so I'm just going to take a bit of that on the Spectrum A12 and just pop that in the inner corners. Then I'm thinking she would just run the purple along the bottom lash line, so yeah, let's just do that. So I'm just going to take Tribute again and just push that quite close. I don't want to be too blown out with it. And then just buff that out with the crown brush. So this was the C431. Okay, and then I'm just going to take some mascara. So this is the KVD Go Big or Go Home. So I'm just going to apply that to the tops and the bottom. But you're going to see none of this. You're literally going to see the top of my head. Okay, so this is the completed look. I love how it turned out. I think it's super cute. It's just this little bit of play on colour where it's not too much, but you can sort of explore it. If you're going to start with colour, then I'd say like this is your best bet to start with. Just like a little bit of crease work or like liner work or something. But yeah, I do love this. It is super, super beautiful. I can't wait to dig into the other shades. Tomorrow's look is probably going to be like this split orange and yellow half cut crease kind of thing. That's what I'm sort of feeling. So yeah, don't forget to come back tomorrow and subscribe and all of that stuff, because obviously there's going to be a different look using obviously the RawBeautyKristi palette. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Alright, bye! Are they gone? Oh my god, my cheeks are hurting!